Hello, viewers. Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot. How are we all today, wherever you are in the world? A huge shout out to you. As part of my Tarot Scopes look ahead to 2021, I want to focus on Aquarius today. I'll be uploading them progressively over the next week or so, so don't worry when you don't see yours yet. It's coming. But I started with Sagittarius, then I moved to Capricorn, now Aquarius, so we'll do them in order. Let's have a look at Aquarius. I do feel that it is going to be a good year for Aquarius with Jupiter and Saturn moving into the sign of Aquarius. They will feel very much in their element, like the world makes sense again. For individual Aquarians, let's take a look through the cards and see what we can see. I'm going to pull from the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I'm going to use my Cairo Marchetti Kipper deck, and then I'm going to move to the Golden Tarot by Kate Black. All of those decks will be in the drop-down menu. Alright, so if you're wondering and wanting to watch this, it's for those sun signs primarily. If you want to have a look at this, if Aquarius is your rising sign, there might be some relevance to you, or if your moon is in Aquarius as well. But primarily these are sun sign readings. All right, let's take a look. So what are the underlying messages for 2021 for Aquarius? Messages. Okay, something has come out, and it's what I thought, very much about creation for you. This is 3 and 9. So you've got some really nice energies here. 3 is all about creation. 9 to me means a renaissance, and this is what I feel you're going to feel, Aquarius. I think you're going to be very comfortable in this energy, this innovative, creative energy that's in store for us as we move through out of the pandemic and back. It's almost like we have to become creative. All right, so let's have a look. It's science, it's facts as well. Look at the papers and the drawings in this card. Okay, creation. What are the messages for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. Okay, and we have action. You're going to take action on what may be a little used talent of yours. There's going to be some action in relation to a creative agenda or endeavor. And it doesn't matter whether that is learning to cook or making a move or, buying a doer-upper house and fixing it up. There is something that you're going to start that's new and that's going to really allow you to immerse yourself creatively in that project. It's going to be very rewarding. And we've got resilience here as well, being able to carry those heavy loads. Aquarius is referred to as the water bearer, and so there is a healing energy as well associated with Aquarius. Resilience, this is you, my friend, and it's like releasing the old, getting rid of those burdens that you might have been carrying, and coming into this new cycle that will start when particularly Jupiter moves into Aquarius. And Saturn will keep you honest as well. I mean, the thing about Aquarians is that they are authentic and they like to stand in their own power. If you have been troubled, if you've had some hard times over the last couple of years, you're carrying this heavy load, I think it's time to put it down and surrender. Surrender it. Number 2 and 6, again, healing. This could also, I'm getting a pull, could have been through relationships as well, feeling overburdened by particular relationships. But it's time to let go and surrender that now and move into this new energy that's in store and for you in 2021. We have the familiar self-love coming up again. And, again, when you're carrying these heavy burdens, pardon me, I've got, I just need to clear my throat. That's better. We've got the resilience card and surrendering. You know, a lot of our the reasons why we put down our burdens and move into the flow is because we remember that real healing, the only healing, begins and ends with self-love, and in that you find your power. But I'm really intrigued, Aquarius, that around this creative energy here, taking action on a plan, an endeavor that brings forward this freedom from burden. So that will be interesting to see how that unfolds. All right, let's now pull from the Kipper cards and see what we can come up with. So money, career, love, relationships. What is in store for Aquarius in 2021? Money, love, relationships, Aquarius 2021. Show me what are the main energies, events, happenings for Aquarius in 2021 in relation to love, money, and relationships. Aquarius, show me clearly 2021. Okay, so we have family room. So the home is going to be very important for some. And I did get a draw to, for some Aquarians, they're going to be building, buying like an old doer-upper home and renovating, or they could be renovating their own home, but they will find comfort in their home in 2021. We have community. Of course, these two kind of go together. When you're comfortable at home, comfortable in your community, you could be reuniting with family. You could be undertaking some community endeavours. There's a feeling of belonging here that I feel is coming forward for you. Now we have poverty. So I feel when we saw that card with, someone carrying the heavy load, I feel there's been some distance in your relationships over the last couple of years. And I don't feel this is a financial poverty. I feel this is an emotional poverty here that is actually going to be healing in 2021. Yeah. Courtship, relationships coming back together. So I feel that for those that may have been, estranged from loved ones, or really hiding away that hermit energy, you're stepping back out, and there's a lot of emotional replenishment in store for you, I feel, in 2021. At the base of the pack, we have the journey. You could be doing some traveling also in 2021 to visit, to me. This, again, I'm getting a draw to family here, or possibly even overseas travel in 2021. I know that's going to be difficult, but I feel that's what you're going to be doing. You're looking, perhaps that creative plan you've got going is you're looking into your future and deciding what it is and where it is that you want to take it. And that could even be vastly different from the life you're living right now. I think you're going to take some sort of action in 2021 in relation to how you're going to be living in the future. And I would not put restrictions on this. I think it could be anything and everything. Okay, so let's drill down month by month with the tarot. I'm using my golden tarot here. Aquarius month by month. We'll start with January. We'll move through to December. Aquarius month by month. 2021. Show me what is in store for Aquarius in 2021. Aquarius 2021. Aquarius. Show me month by month, January through to December for Aquarius. Okay, January, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, things shifting. And, this feeling again of being with Jupiter coming into your sign, this is Jupiter. January is going to be a pretty good month for you. February, we've got leadership in the frame here. This Sagittarius energy, stepping forward into some kind of leadership position, having a plan that you're enacting upon. And we have March, we have Strength. These are good cards. It's like you're in your element. We'll do some clarifying, but they're looking pretty good to me. January, February, March. By April, we've got the Knight of Cups. This is relationship reunification with those that matter to you. Could even be for some Aquarians, romance is in store in April for you. May, it looks like something is occurring very, very quickly and moving you, whether you like it or whether you don't, into this relationship or new. It's an offer of something. It could be an offer of something, but I do feel it's in relation to romance. So for those already in a relationship, watch for a deepening of bonds or even a reunification in some way. Okay, January, February, March, April, May, and we've got June. Okay, June, you might need to, I don't want to say retreat, but if events are going too quickly for you, you might need to slow them down a little bit. But I'm getting a pull for Aquarians that in June this is work, and work becomes very busy, and you have to be very careful that you don't burn yourself out. In July, we've got victory again underneath this King of Wands. So, it's a good year. It's a good year for you, Aquarius, in many ways. So far, touch wood, you have very positive cards. In August, we have the Hanged Man. So you need to stop and regroup in August and start to really think about how you're going to move forward. You've had such momentum up until now. September, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a truth that's coming here. It could even be in connection with this relationship. But the Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man tells me a truth comes forward to move you forward. October, we have the Knight of Coins. Here we go. You're back moving forward again, albeit much more slowly than where you were before. But the Knight of Coins talks about work. Again, work is a constant for you in 2021. November, Temperance, we have healing, we have moderation, could even be a Sagittarian comes into the frame for you, and we've got some kind of truth in December or new start plan or strategy. This is, thinking about where you want to take your future, where you want to take 2022. So you could have been hermiting in the past, and I do feel it could have even been, distance from family members, but that is changing. Family, loved ones, the Two of Wands, it's like that, playing the waiting game, hanging on to your own, standing your own ground, standing in your truth. As a result, I think of some disappointment that you may have had with loved ones in the past, but I see a big healing coming through for you in 2021. So we start the year off with this beautiful Wheel of Fortune energy in January. Jupiter, you will feel when Jupiter comes into Aquarius, you will feel on December the 21st, you will feel it. You will feel that shift. Okay, show me this Wheel of Fortune in January. Show me this Wheel of Fortune in January. Show me this Wheel of Fortune in January. What is this here for Aquarius in 2021? Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have the Hermit. I think this is coming out of isolation. Yes, this is the beginnings of this ending of restrictions, which may have put you at the crossroads. I think that you felt there was a lack of trust in those closest to you, but that seems to be going, because we've got that Eight of Wands energy as well, and the Ace of Swords, some kind of truth that is revealed to you that allows you to move forward again. And I do feel it's around your closest relationships. Let's take a look at this King of Wands. What is this King of Wands doing here? This King of Wands, leadership, Sagittarian, Leo, Aries energy. What is this King of Wands? A project or a plan begun as a result of that Jupiter coming into your sign, the Wheel of Fortune, fortune shining upon you, the King of Wands. So we've got some toxicity here that is coming out. So again, I get drawn back to close relationships. But this is also could be the ending of this toxicity. What is the King of Wands here? You know, stepping up and being confident as well. So yeah, it's a breakthrough. It's an ending of that. We've got that Nine of Cups. It's an ending of that, and a moving, and a healing, and a moving away out of troubled waters. That's beautiful. February, something changes in January. February, there's confidence and there's moving forward and healing taking place. You're in a strong position. By the time we get to March with this Strength card, you're feeling like you're in command and control. And you may not have felt that last year, the Strength card. Okay, so we have restriction here again. I'm reminded with the Eight of Swords that all you need to do is take that loosen those ropes, take the blindfold off and move out of your worries. You know, I think 2021 is going to encourage us to really step forward in a way we're going to be inspired enough to really break the shackles that are holding us back and move forward, albeit tentatively, with that Page of Pentacles. So finances could be improving as well in March. I think that is March. Okay. Got the Hermit card. So review, introspection, could be around finances. Yeah, and family matters, I think. I do feel this is a big draw to reunification here with loved ones. All right, let's move through to April. The Knight of Coins, romance is in the air in April. Or if you're in a partnership or relationship, you could be reconciling. Show me this Knight of Cups. The Hierophant. So we've got a higher source calling here. This could be listening to or even getting involved in, you know, I don't know, there's a decision here with this Two of Swords. Yeah, this could even be for some a court case around money. The Knight of Cups. And if you are in the middle of a court case, or if you have a court case looming, I think you're going to get a good offer. I think you're going to be offered something here. I think this is what this Knight of Cups is as well. It's an offer that may go through legal channels. All right, let's have a look. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, it allows you a new start. It's something connected with your past. And here we are, the King of Cups. It frees you. There's something that comes up in this month that actually frees you in April. Frees you to start again. You could be offered money for property, for example, is one hit that I'm getting. It could also be in relation to romance as well, because traditionally that's what this card means, Knight of Cups. Yeah, some kind of new start. No, I do feel it is, whatever it is, whether it's romance, finance, an offer on a property, something allows you to start again. Again, 2021 is critical to your future. I think you're going to be making a lot of decisions. Now, you've made that decision, the Eight of Wands in May. what's happening here with this Eight of Wands? Lots of messages, lots of things happening very quickly. Show me this Eight of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands. Yeah, whatever this new start is, you're moving forward. And here we have your energy here, this air energy. This is plans and enacting them really quickly. I feel that where you've felt insecure around money, things are changing, because we've got the Chariot card and the Five of Pentacles. And here we have our Page of Pentacles. You're going to be offered something in the first half of the year, whether that's on a property or something that you own. A deal is going to be offered, and it's going to allow you, it's going to free you up to move forward again. So we have June, the Nine of Wands. Okay, you're looking a bit battered here in June. What's this all about? Nine of Wands comes, it's the weary soldier, someone who's been into battle and, has been a little bit wounded and has to put up the barriers while they recover. So what's this Nine of Wands doing here? Wheel of Fortune comes through again. Jupiter energy comes through again in June. If you're in a situation where you're having to defend your rights, take control of something, it could even be a family situation, an obstacle and a challenge here. Jupiter comes in, the Wheel of Fortune comes in to help you in some way in June. And we've got this new start here. Okay. All right, let's have a look at the Six of Wands. There's victory for you in July. Okay. Whatever this is, this major incident here, or, whether it's I don't know, a property wrangle, I feel you're going to be successful, ultimately successful. The Six of Wands, what is this? What is this energy here? It's a victory for our Aquarians in July. What's this Six of Wands? Okay, the Page of Swords. This is getting to the truth. There could be a Sagittarian energy here as well. Something that has been stalled will begin again. And we've got abundance here. So it may not pay off straight away, but we've got your restriction again. It's you who are holding yourself back. I'm seeing overseas travel here for you by the time we get to July. And a certain amount of abundance, whatever this wrangle has been, things are perhaps freed up through the learning of some sort of truth. I am, drawn to tell you that in July, you will be victorious, and you do need to feel patience. You need to be patient about this victory. Okay, now we have August, the Hanged Man, a stop and a start kind of energy here. But this is also looking at something from another person's point of view. Yeah, so there could be, an issue in personal relationships where you feel that you have to defend yourself, but the true victory here is in looking at something another way. Okay, so yeah, and also self-care. Self-care is coming up for you as well in August. Show me the Hanged Man. And this could be about, really what you need to be doing is really things needing to step back from certain things. We've got Judgment, brings things to an end. Something does come to an end here. And there's a lot of introspection around it. Show me this Hanged Man. Show me this Hanged Man. Could be you learn something as well. Yeah, look, you've got reunification. So I'm seeing whatever obstacles and challenges are holding you back next year, you seem to find a way through them. And that could be just that beautiful Jupiter in Aquarius influence. So let's move to September, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is all air energy here as well. Again, whereas you might have let things slide in the past, you're not going to. The Knight of Swords talks about truth, talks about taking action on truth. They were two very, or at least the action card came up for you at the beginning of the reading. Show me this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords doing here? Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's a truth that's going to be revealed, and it will bring a whole lot of stability around money. Okay, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's truth coming forward that brings stability here around money. You could also be helping a family member in some kind of battle as well that they might be fighting. Let's move to October, the Knight of Coins. This is this reliable energy that, Aquarians, even though they can surprise you, they are ultimately loyal and reliable. They have your back when they think that you deserve it. Okay, the Knight of Coins. What's the Knight of Coins doing here? So we've got the Devil here. Something around money, something around toxicity. Show me what the Knight of Coins is doing here. Yeah, it's around monetary stability. Yeah, and we've got this World card again, endings and beginnings. Yeah, there seems to be a level of insecurity around money here for you. It could be family money as well with that Ten of Pentacles. But ultimately, as I said, Jupiter comes to your aid, and we've got the Sun card here, which is not only a full illumination, happiness and joy, traditional meanings of the card, it's also luck. It's also like it's your time in the sun. So, some kind of issue dogs you in 2021. Could be, if it's not for you, it's for someone very close to you that you may be helping, because you do help, because you are reliable. All right, let's have a look at Temperance. Temperance in November. Moderation, healing, balance. Temperance. November is about balance for you. Whatever these issues were that came up for you in 2021, you closed down the year in a very balanced way. Temperance. Show me, what is this Temperance doing here for Aquarius? Okay, Strength again. Now you got that in, I think it was February, March. Strength to make a decision. Could be again around this romantic relationship that comes up. Something that, that you feel crestfallen about or brokenhearted about. You are victorious in the way that you deal with it because you bring back healing and moderation. And it's a hugely strong, I guess, attitude that you end up taking. All right, now something's just come out there. Could be even against somebody that's disloyal to you. All right, let's move to the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. What have we got here for this is December, closing down the year with a plan, a strategy. This is a new start. It could be, there could be, Aquarians will be very happy in this energy. This is logic. This is facts. This is the truth. And it could be that whatever journey you were on in 2021, you gain immeasurable insight. And here we have our double Ace of Swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving help, and the Ten of Pentacles. This family, could be a family issue here, but you resolve it. In some way, you play a role in resolving this. Let's see what's at the base of the pack. Yeah. Okay, so we come back into unity. Unity here after much reflection. So whatever that issue is for you, Aquarius, ultimately overall, Jupiter in Aquarius will benefit you. That Wheel of Fortune showed up a couple of times. You may be involved personally or in helping someone else in, let's just say, a tricky situation that could involve money. All the while you're thinking about the future and your plans for the future, and you close down the year in a position of strength. Two Aces of Swords, double validation. There is something new on the horizon for you as we move into 2022. So that's your reading today, Aquarius. Have a wonderful 2021. I'll be back with Taroscopes again in the next little while. But for now, here's an overall look at 2021 for Aquarius. Namaste.